Alex here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Rise of Tiamat. I almost forgot what session this was. Gizmo Storm is the DM for this series, so we'll hand it off to him. Alright, Giz, you're up.
Alright, after exploring through the tomb and then crossing over into where the Yunti had dug out and were living, you guys have finished off with a battle against a bunch of Yunti priests and abominations, and are now in a room that resembles kind of like a shrine or a temple. So what would you guys like to do now?
Search all the things!
Yes. That is the thing to do.
Starting with this altar. Didn't somebody...
I'm not on the altar. He kind of got his throat cut in front of him. In front of it.
Yeah. We're still looking for that white mask.
Alright, after searching his body, you do not find the white mask on him.
Do you find anything else?
Just said he was beaten badly, but he has no possessions other than basic clothes
how
on
about
him.
in the rest of the room?
Yeah, search the bodies of the Yunti, especially the, wait a minute, wasn't there a special one?
The person who slit his throat?
Yeah, what was that the, Malice?
Nope.
No.
That would
pretty
be
sure it was
one of the
one of the
two that was up here.
Yeah, I thought it was a pureblood, but I didn't think they had a special. So we'll check the purebloods since she was the one in charge. See if maybe she hid something.
And there's one still on top of this pillar, too.
Oh yeah. You'll have to chop the pillar down to get to them. I can't make it go away.
Crow, just climb up it.
Alright, you find a... Alright, Crow, stop moving 1 sec. While searching the priestess' body, you find a dagger that doesn't look like a regular dagger, but you can tell that it is special. It's the one the priestess used to cut Vram's throat, but other than that, you can tell that there's something different about it.
If it starts talking to you, throw it away.
I
Talk to you.
think I still have my Furbolg magic for the day. I'm checking. If I have it available, I'll cast Detect Magic. Racial feats, which I do. Not. Do not. It is clearly marked off on my sheet.
Just keep it and do it later.
What if it's dangerous?
I'm sure the dagger isn't gonna stab you if you're not. Just put it in your bag.
I shrug and point at it. Well, by very definition, it is a weapon. It is inherently dangerous, so everything you have said is clearly not true.
It's not dangerous unless you stab yourself, dummy. Just give me the knife then, if you don't want to hold it, because it's too dangerous.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not going to hold it. It's going to go in the bag.
Lou just walks away.
Alright, as you are putting the dagger away, you notice that, one, it's obviously not metal. It looks like it's made out of a tooth or a fang.
Very, very interesting.
Probably some sort of giant snake fang.
Is there any way to tell if it's just ornamental or if it's actually magical? Because I do have slots for identify, but I mean, if I cast identify and touch this thing and it's not magical, then we just blew a spell slot.
Can't we do it as just sit around for a bit? And just do it as like a ritual.
I mean, we could, but we're also supposed to be finding this very important artifact.
And we'll just do it later.
So I guess these are these statues. What's up with them?
Well, basically, it's Yunti have carved them. You don't see anything extremely special about it. I gotta check someone's passive real quick.
Mine is
Okay.
passive perception 20.
Yep. I know yours is really high, but it was somebody else's I had to check.
Okay. Alright, screw it. We're gonna blow the spell slot and try to identify the dagger. Two remaining. Unless you you'll give us 10 minutes to ritual cast it, because that's totally a thing that I did not forget that I could do.
Okay, so are you going to attempt to take the 10 minutes to ritual cast it?
Yeah, if you let me.
Alright, after spending the 10 minutes to ritual cast it, that is what you discover.
Hey, it is a thing. Dagger fashioned in tooth of a dragon. While the blade is obviously a fang or predator's tooth, the handle is leather wrapped around the root of the tooth. There's no cross guard. And +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls you make with this weapon. On a hit, they take an extra 1d6 acid. And against enemies of the cult of the dragon, dagger's bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls increases to +2, and the extra acid to 2d6 increases to d6.
So it's not against people that are part of the cult.
No,
dragon.
just against the
It's
cult's enemies. This is worthless!
Well, I mean, the cult has quite a few enemies.
Yeah, like you guys.
I'm gonna take it and try to poke Lou with it.
Hey, you back up. I pull out my own dagger. I got one too.
Does anybody want to hold on to this?
I'll
I
hold
could
on.
always keep it as a spare, or Luke can have it.
It is a dagger. They have the throne property. Take acid dagger. I'm gonna hand it to Crow and stare at Lou boldly while I do it.
Maybe we could convince it to broadly define enemies.
I'm just gonna look at her. Not all weapons can talk, Isafa.
I'm gonna kind of go and pat Isfa on the shoulder. You feeling okay?
Fine. Anyways, let's search the altar, and then we'll search the statues, and then we'll search whatever else we can.
Alright, if you're gonna search the altar, can I have an investigation check?
While she does that, I will search the statues.
I don't find a thing. Yep, it's an altar.
And Crow was trying to search bodies and search around as well.
We sure we're even supposed to find anything here? Or are there other passageways we haven't explored yet?
Well, there's still a set of doors over this way we haven't gone through.
Ooh, where? You are right.
All right,
Opening the doors.
Crow, are you also in searching for stuff?
Yes.
All right, on the bodies, you don't find anything else. That's standard weapons, non-magical.
Do you need a roll as I walk around the room, searching?
Yes, I do.
On and near the statues. Okay. What is it? Investigation or perception?
It's investigation. If it was perception, you'd already have it, but it's investigation.
Ooh.
Crow, can I get an investigation check from you?
Sure thing.
Alright, Crow, while you are searching that body that's still pinned to the ceiling, you can feel a slight draft coming from the statue right next to you. Upon investigating the statue, you do see a secret door behind it.
It's perception.
Well, isn't this interesting? And I call out to everybody.
Is perception.
What's interesting?
I seem to have found a secret door.
I
And
seem to have found a not
Where?
secret door.
This is more interesting. Isafa, come this way.
Did anything happen when I opened the door?
Alright, so you are going to open that door next to you?
Mm-hmm. Guys! Open door!
yeah, a
Ooh,
lot of doors
it's a
open.
prison! It's a prison.
Alright, as you can see, it is a prison. Nobody in there. The prison is empty.
Boring. I'll go back to the other guys where the secret door is.
Really glad you investigated that.
Yeah!
Go on, Isafa. There's a passageway here.
Oh, you want me to go first? I can go first. Where is it? Oh, back here. Ooh. Excuse me, Mr. Statue.
Is that
More
the end of
bars
the
down
map?
here.
Yes, it's the edge of the map.
So is this?
But while investigating, you notice that there's a small hoard, a small treasure hoard that the Unti had kept there. And it... wow. Okay. It's a lot of stuff.
Go on. Tell me more. Like, really, tell me more. What's there? Oh, that is a lot of stuff.
Oh my.
One
Any large diamonds?
800.
Ooh,
100
scrolls.
platinum. All right, I'm just gonna get the bag and start scooping it. Everything except for the scrolls. I think levitation is a bard spell. Call lightning is druid. Hold on. Equipment, currency. So that is 800 gold, 100 platinum. That's that. Then I'll work on adding the rest of this stuff as we keep going. Where's my notepad? I'm gonna take the scroll of Call Lightning and hand the other scroll to Finrond. I think he can cast it, but I'm not sure.
Artificer, Wizard, Sorcerer.
Artificer, Wizard, Sorcerer. So none of us can cast the Levitation Scroll. Awesome.
It's not that big of a deal. I can already cast Levitate.
Well, it just means we can't use it.
No, and sell it.
Alright. As you continue to search that passageway, you realize that it leads out It's basically a second exit from the tomb and the stuff that the Untitled dug out. Basically, it looks like they built this just so they didn't have to go through the tomb every time they left.
Let's make it easier to get the dwarf's body out of here if we need to take it.
Do we need to take it?
Well, I remember Rondo saying something about talking to the dead.
I don't think there's enough room in the bag for him.
Do we really need like the whole body or just the head?
Oh, now that is grisly.
It is,
I guess-
but it's. I mean, he's got a point. It's a lot less to carry.
And by the looks of the dwarf, he seems kind of heavy. Anyhow.
Well, I mean, I'm quite capable, and so is Isofa. And so is Crow. You're all wearing giant belts.
Yeah.
I don't think dragging
right
him
one.
along is going to be a problem.
Dude, why would we need to drag him along?
He also has a good point.
He has information.
But he's
I've told you before, Lou. Just listen. In my tribe, we have knowledge of a spell. It allows us to speak with the dead.
Who speak with the dead?
And once the spell is cast, we can pull his spirit from the other realms and force it to answer our questions.
Look at me, I'm Rano, and I have a tribe.
I'm going to smack you now. He starts to raise his hand.
Through ducks and runs.
Well, so do we want to go out that way then? Oh, well, we haven't found the mask.
We didn't find the mask.
So we have to turn this whole place upside down, don't we?
I can only think of one place that we haven't been yet. The hole on the opposite side of where those devils were eating.
Or ye 2 years, baby 3-3.
Hey,
Okay,
Den,
let's go there.
Thank you very much. 2 years. Thank you so very much for sticking around
don't
and
actually
hanging out.
remember where that
Appreciate you.
was.
I mean,
But I guess
you-
if Rano can cast that
It's
spell,
been
maybe
so long.
he can just have Ram tell us.
What can I do? I was not paying attention.
Well, you can have Ram tell us where the mask is rather than us having to turn the entire fortress upside down. I know there's one place that we haven't been yet, but
But I cannot cast the spell. We would need someone else to cast it for us.
very well.
I'm gonna drag the. I mean, obviously, we don't need to bring the token with us, but I'm just gonna drag it along the ground as I keep moving. Tarjan, Abe, thank you
I don't
for
remember
the
where that was.
subscription. Welcome to the family. How you doing, man? Thank you for coming and hanging out.
No,
This
that
way.
was the hatchery.
Yeah, it's out past where the mummies were and stuff.
Where did they go?
Mummies, yeah, I remember them. Like it was so 5 minutes ago. Oh, slippery, right.
Yep. Crow's just gonna go back to walking on the ceiling.
Oh, you're right. The
Tentatively,
other
very
door.
carefully. You're gonna make me do deck saves, aren't you?
Yep. Alright. I need a deck save. Since you said you're doing it carefully, it'll be with advantage.
You want me to do 4 of them?
I still
Yes,
have wild
please.
shapes. I still have wild shapes. Let's just become a vulture and scoot everybody across. We're just gonna.
Plus, Isiva can jump that distance anyway.
Can I?
Yeah, well, yeah. You have a belt of storm giant strength.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have more than 25 strength.
Okay, I shall go. I shall jump across. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Excuse me.
Asta, you want to give me an athletics check? I just want to make sure you actually make that jump and land safely on the other side and not on the last square. Yep, you clearly jumped across easily.
I think I got everyone. Yeah. Ah.
Thanks, Rono.
I'm just gonna chill in giant vulture form until I have to not.
Start chucking these bodies out of the way till we can get out.
They have.
Come no closer.
To what?
Who's yelling at us?
A voice you guys heard before when you were in this room the last time. It's the same one that opened up that secret door for you guys when you were
Right.
and somebody got kind of close, so
No worries, we're leaving.
I can't not get close to it. I'm a giant vulture.
So did you find what it was you seek?
Yes and no.
Why do you say yes and no?
Well, we found the person, but not the item that we thought he would have.
This is gonna be bad. I can see what's
So
there.
you think it's hidden somewhere?
Yep. That's what we're gonna go check.
Could you tell us where it's at? Giant Rono.
I'm going to drop wild shape. Guys, what if it's in there? And I point to the sarcophagus on the dais.
Hey, you don't happen to have a white dragon mask in there, do you?
No, I do not.
Can I insight check to see if he's lying?
You can make the check if you want.
I don't. What are you in? Like, it's not like there's body language to try and observe.
Oh, you're right. Guys, just trust me. He's probably lying.
I don't think he is. He's actually helped us out quite a bit.
Guys, I think we'd be doing a disservice if we did not explore every avenue in our pursuit of the mask. Claiming it is imperative to the safety of all of Faerun.
You don't happen to know where the mask is, do you?
It is not in my possession, if that's what you're asking.
Do you know if it's anywhere else in this facility?
I want to insight, but there's no point.
I said do not approach.
Alright, taking the rod, turn it to a battering ram. I say you break it open.
I'm with Roland on this one, but I'm gonna just a few spaces.
So we are in agreement, friends. And I'm gonna put my hands on the lid.
This ain't probably the best idea. What?
I'm with Lou on this one.
So, Roland, I take it you're bashing the lid open?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Roll initiatives.
You'll have to subtract some from mine.
Have to subtract some initiative from you?
Yeah, you'll have to take 4 off my initiative.
Oh no!
Due to level up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, more pesky mummies.
Where'd the other mummies come from?
They burrowed out of the ground. They're mummies.
Well, you weren't in the room, but for those in the room, when Roland bashed the top of the sarcophagus, the mummies basically burst out from behind a very thin layer that kept them encased in where they were at.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that part of the description of the room? That there was
Yeah, but nobody did an investigation on them.
Well, no, because when we came through the first time, dude was just like, hey, you gotta go. And we're like, all right. We want no part of what you're selling, man. We'll just go.
Alright, Lou, from the room you're in, you heard him hit it with the battering ram, and you heard the crumbling of the walls, and you can see Deidris up on the sarcophagus with Rano and
Hey, Don,
Roland
thank you for the
through the
biddies,
door.
baby. Appreciate
Yeah, I'm just
you.
gonna light Deidris up with 3 Eldritch Blast.
Hey.
And I'll take one more step back for good measure, and that'll be it.
Alright, as you cast out the Eldritch Blast, the first one hits him square in the chest, your second shot bounces off the ceiling harmlessly, and the third one also hits him. Roland!
Alright, bonus action, change the battering ram back into the flame tongue, and then strike down at this thing beneath me. Do I hit it?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Then that's it.
I have charges on my staff. I have all my charges on my staff. That's awesome.
That was the end of my turn.
It's? Uh-oh.
Sorry, I was doing that accursed math thing.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Just use the calculator. Double brackets, math, close brackets, calculator. Then run.
Okay. I'm going to aim a firebolt at the one that's attacking Rono and Roland.
Ooh, that sounds like fun, Don. What are you playing? Is this West Marches?
And I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Angry Crow. And that's it.
Right. Angry Crow, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I mean, this is happening, so Crow's going to get stuck into. I'll move forward. Attack the whatever he is.
I think it's a mummy lord.
That'll include sneak attack with that one as well. Second attack.
I'm pretty sure it's a mummy lord.
More than likely. I'll use my Bardic Inspiration on that last one.
Because, I mean, we fought a bunch of regular mummies.
Actually, no, I'll leave it. Following that, I'm just going to move back.
And it has a different picture.
And that's it.
What
All right.
square is
You're-
Daedalus in?
What was the question?
What square is Daedalus in? Because he's in all 4 squares right now.
Yeah, he was centered. I'll move him right there.
Okay.
All right, Oswald, you saw Lou shoot the bolts in. You heard the ruckus of the battering ram. And now that you moved, 10 feet, you can see the mummy on top of the sarcophagus. And you can probably see, the one in the corner, too.
Yes, I can. You can also see what looks like might be the edge of one here. Oh, goody. There's bunches of them. Okay, so 30, I'm going to come up to here. We did a long rest. No, we didn't.
No, we did not.
And I am out of rages. Okay. Right. Good. I'll just attack the thing.
Just have to kill everything before. We'll just have to kill everything before it becomes relevant.
Yeah. I doubt a 13 hit.
You call that a hit? What kind of weapon swing was that? Come on! And that is something you hear in just your head.
Yeah, I'm getting that. And I'm going to swing with anger now.
I think you
Oh my
realize-
goodness, I've seen baby orcs swing better than that.
I am strongly tempted to throw my sword away and storm out of here. But I think that's actually all. Yeah, that's all I can do.
And now it is Ronno's turn.
I do not have 22 temporary hit points. Let me remove that. Okay, what does Rondo do? Yes, as a bonus action, we're gonna use Hidden Step. And I honestly don't know the answer, but I'm going to try and walk away. So, does the mummy have blind sight to where it would still see me for an up attack? I mean, you don't even have to answer that. Just, does he hit me with an up attack?
Alright, as you walk away, he does not swing at you.
Excellent. That was the intended effect. So we're going to walk over here, and then we'll turn around, and what the heck do we do? I think we're gonna throw a produced flame. And assuming he can't see me, it would be with advantage. So, woo! That's a big hit. And I'm no longer invisible. And then I'll be finished.
Alright, it is now the mummy's turn.
Roland's about to die. Oh. It's kind of real bad.
Alright. Let's go with the one at Finrond. It is going to use its dreadful glare. Can you give me a wisdom save, please? Alright, you pass the save. And now he's going to use his second attack on you.
Miss.
Asifa, a wisdom save.
Against, is it attack only me?
Yes, the one next to you is attacking you. It's starting off with dreadful glare.
Okay.
Alright,
Have advantage.
it's not with advantage, so
is?
you are now...
It is with advantage.
What's that?
It is with advantage.
Okay, how's it with advantage?
My ring of spell was
It's not a spell.
Yeah, it's a class feature.
so that doesn't. Let's see, where was it? I have advantage on dex against effects that I can see with. No, wrong one. Against. Oh, it is spells. Okay, I don't have it. Ugh. All right, what happens to me?
Alright, since you failed, you are now frightened of the creature until the end of the mummy's next turn. And you failed by 5 or more, so you are also paralyzed until the end of the mummy's next turn.
Good. This one?
Yep, the one right next to you. He is now going to take a swing at you. You are paralyzed, which would give him advantage,
Oh no!
correct?
Oh no!
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh, and it's a crit.
Oh,
It's a crit.
it's a yep.
So you need to roll 2d6 and 3. You need to roll 5 more d6 for damage. Oh shit! Whose idea was this?
43 total.
Alright. Now we're going to go back to Dreadful Glare, Roland. Alright, you passed. Attack coming from that one. It will not be with advantage.
Don't I also have to make a con save?
Oh yeah, you got the fist. So you have to make a con save versus the mummy rot.
Yeah, you
Good.
failed that too.
Good.
It's gonna be
All right.
one of those days.
Roland does
Good.
24.
Yes.
Can I get a con save, please?
Ouch.
You all failed. Alright. Now for the other mummy standing next to Roland. He's going to turn, and he's going to use Dreadful Glare at Rono.
Oh no!
I need a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. What's
Alright,
the
you
DC?
passed.
Okay.
Realizing that it had no effect on you, he's going to turn and hit Roland.
Miss.
Alright, I think that was all 4 of them. Now we go to the Mummy Lord.
Never gonna die! Oh no.
Oh man, I just saw that he's actually got legendary actions as well.
You don't need to pay attention to those.
Sure I do. Alright. He is going to look at Lou, who hit him with the Eldritch Blast. No, actually, he's going to cast a different spell.
Cough, cough, cough.
Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell that. Yeah,
All
I'm gonna
right.
counterspell.
Roll your counter versus a level 5 spell.
His counter is level 5.
Yeah,
All
I'm
his
trying
spells
to
are
pull
level
up the
5.
thing. I can't find it. Yeah, so the spell has no effect.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. That is going to end his turn then. All right, Lou, it is your turn.
Haha, take this. I'm gonna light him up again. All at Diodonis, whatever.
Darius.
The Darius, the
All right, all three of those blasts hit.
and that'll be it.
Don't forget
All
the
right.
legendary
At
actions.
the end of your turn, he is going to use one of his legendary actions. So I need both. Well, Asifa's going to fail automatically because she's already paralyzed. No, actually, she can still
I
make a
can still
con
make a
save.
Yeah.
con, yeah.
Yep.
That's only
All right,
Dex.
con save from Roland and Asifa.
Not that it's going to help me much.
All right, you are also blinded as well. Yeah, it looks like you were the only one that hit. Okay, Roland, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action to curse the Mighty Lord with my Hexblade Cursed. And then I'm going to swing with the Flame Tongue with two hands at him.
All right, that hits.
Excuse me.
Then that'll be it.
And he basically falls down right back into the sarcophagus.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Glenrond, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast the following spell. Right in front of me.
Mm-hmm. 4th level.
Oh, good. I am just out of range.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it fails, it gets pushed up to you.
Oh,
And
yeah, there's
he
that problem.
passed.
Okay, that is all.
All right, Angry Crow.
All right, Crow's gonna step on up, going with a short sword.
That fan is loud.
And that's it.
Ossifa, so you're paralyzed.
Yep.
So it'd be Rono.
Okay. So everybody's still mushed up there, real nice and good. All right, we're going to. Nope, that'd be bad. We are going to run in. I am going to reach out and I'm going to place my hand on Roland and we're going to cast Shield of Faith. And then with my action, we are going to attack. With a Thorn Whip to the guy directly in front. Nope, helps if I click the right button. It's a miss. Doesn't matter. I'm finished.
Yep. Alright, it is now the mummy's turn. Okay, so far it's just Ossifa that's failed, correct? And then Finron, you passed, and Roland passed, correct? The Dreadful Glare?
Yeah, it's only easy.
Yes.
No? Okay.
Does that wear off at the start or end of their turn?
And
Well, the Dreadful Glares, yeah, basically till the end of their turn. I just needed to know who passed because they're immune to it now.
Oh, right.
Alright. The mummy closest to Rano is going to look over at Lou, and he's going to cast Dreadful Glare. I need a wisdom save from Lou.
No.
You failed.
Can I use my... I can't remember what it's called.
Dark One's Luck.
Yeah, that one.
I forgot you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have declared it a fail. Alright. I'll let you roll it. Okay, you passed.
Yeah.
And again, this mummy seeing that the Dreadful Glare had no effect. Rano, he is going to throw this at you.
Miss.
Alright, the other mummy on the top. I gotta see what he has for light. See if he has vision. Alright, Crow, you are within 60 feet. The other mummy is going to throw Dreadful Glare at you.
Okay. Which one's that? That one. Cool.
Alright, you passed. Roland, you are the nearest target.
Miss.
Alright. The other one is going to attack Ossifa.
it managed to miss me.
Yeah, I know.
Hooray!
Alright, and the last one is the one next to Finrond. Both these attacks are at Finrond.
I'm just glad it actually attacked me. That was the whole point.
I need con
Both
save
hit.
I
for
can't
any
heal him,
fails.
so I
Alright, I'll
buff
need 2
his
con
AC
saves
and
then.
hopefully they attack me instead of him. I couldn't get all the way up.
You have the advantage? Well, it's rolling with 2 numbers instead of just 1. That's why I was wondering.
All right.
I will need a second roll for the second hit.
Did you just punch him twice?
Yeah, sorry. Didn't see it the first time.
Yeah, the mummy basically punched him twice because he already passed against the glare.
Well, I
And
mean,
then that mummy knows that.
he failed the first one, so the second one doesn't matter. He's already got mummy rot.
Let's see, it's the end of their turn?
Awesome.
Okay, if it,
You are no longer paralyzed and everything else from the glare.
well, I'm still cursed. Am I still frightened?
That was the glare. How long does a cloud of dust last?
Oh, that was only until the end of my next turn. Okay, so I'm no longer blinded. So I'm no longer afraid. I'm just cursed. Okay.
I'm going to throw an Eldritch Blast at the one in front of Finrond.
Magical artillery.
Alright, all 3 of those hit.
And that will be it.
Alright, rolling.
Alright, switching up tactics. Going to one hand with the flame gun and then pulling out my short sword with the other so I can attack this one right here.
Would drawing your weapon be the free interaction, or would that be classified as a bonus action?
It would be the free interaction.
Alright, make your attacks.
Then after that, that is it.
Okay, Finrond, it is your turn.
Finrun? He's not here. Just keep going.
Okay, in that case, Angry Crow, it is your turn.
Alright, Crow's going to move up. Starts off with this guy next to Finrond. Give him a slash.
And with that slash, you cleave him in half, and you can tell that he basically died right there.
Okay. I'll continue moving up to here, and I'll slash this next one next to Isifer.
Alright, that hit.
No sneak attack on that one. And I will bonus action teleport back. And then I'm going to draw the Dragon Tooth Dagger. And that'll end my turn.
Okay, Osifa.
Alcifa is furious and not thinking clearly, and she is going to recklessly attack that mummy next to her.
That was a better swing. About time you learned how to swing a sword. And the mummy got hit.
Good, and we're going to do the same thing again and ignore the rage. And that will end my... Oh, well, in that case, I will come over here and take a swing at that one. And that will end my turn.
Okay, Runo.
We are going to use Thorn Whip to try and attack this guy over here. So, whip. Oh. Guess
Alright, which one were you whipping?
the one over here. Yes, that is exactly the point. And then once they are in closer, we're going to use a level 2 slot for a flaming sphere, which we will put... sure, orange circle works. Alright, so I'm going to spawn it there, and then it rams into the guy I just attacked. So he needs to make the dex save, or he takes 6 fire. Right, he takes 3 instead. And then I'll be finished. Your Shield of Faith goes away, as this is also concentration.
Okay, it is the mummy's turn. The first one is going to attack Osifa with the first attack and Rano with the second.
Bring it on.
And the second mummy is going to do the same thing. First attack at Rano, second attack at Roland.
I dodged it.
Just wanted to throw that up there, so there's no confusion. They end their turn next to the sphere. They make the save and roll for damage again.
Alright, that will trigger op attacks.
Yeah. I'll attack... What's in my hand? My staff. Staff of Fire, actually... No, it doesn't. It's just a regular boopin'.
Yep, and Roland. Oh, never mind. I see yours. Rano was talking, so I thought he rolled. And alright. So let's give them their damage. Alright, Lou.
Fire my Eldritch Blast at the damaged one right above Asfa.
All three, or are you going to split your attack?
Just all 3. Just go in.
Alright. Alright, the first blast hits him, and you see that he starts to fall down dead. As the second blast hits, lifting him back up into the air, and the third blast hits him and throws his body way over here against the wall. He
Ragdoll
only had
physics.
1 hit point.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna take my temp HP, and that'll be it for me.
Should have been instantly suspicious when Giz asked if all three were.
I
going-
thought about it, but I didn't care.
I gave him. I mean, without straight up saying he's gonna die.
Right. No, yeah.
Okay, Roland, it is your turn.
All right, double swinging at this one.
Ooh.
Snake attack would not apply there.
Oh.
That's most of your damage.
Is
I know.
Oh, the flame tongue didn't crit. It was the other one.
Okay. Anything
That's
else?
That's all.
Okay, Finrond, it is your turn.
Right firebolt at the last mummy.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Angry Crow.
Yep. So Crow is gonna switch his dragon tooth dagger over to his main hand. He's gonna head on over here and attack the mummy. Yeah.
That
right side.
box.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, wait. Is Didarius an enemy of the cult? Because they helped us find where the cult was. How does the dagger know?
I think that one's DM discretion. But it's irrelevant because the damage he did with that critical hit, I basically counted till I had enough to cover the hit points remaining and then didn't bother counting the rest. Alright, that will... Let's see, everybody's standing. Nobody's out cold, so that will end combat.
What's the mask inside the coffin?
Yeah.
Alright.
What's
As you look in the sarcophagus, you see a jar full of what looks like the petrified remains of a heart, but you do not find the white mask.
Well, mistakes were made. I will admit. I think it's important, though, that we all remember this was Lou's idea.
Wait, no,
I agree.
I'm the. Hey, you don't you take his side.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Come on,
He's
Finrod,
Finrod. This was Lou's idea
Finrod,
that we broke into this.
Not even.
Because Lou and I were out in the other room when somebody broke into that.
I'm going to take the jar with the heart and just kind of like remove the stopper, turn it upside down, and shake it till it's empty in the crypt, just to make sure there's nothing in there.
Is it like
The
dried
petrified heart lands on the edge of the sarcophagus, falls in, and the dust starts spreading basically all over the place as you're shaking this jar.
Oh no. Well. Goodbye, fire.
I do not feel so good.
I wonder if it's
The
possible.
dust off those mummies.
If it's possible for us to take find a place to rest. I can't imagine there'd be any more dangers left in here.
Well, we rested
Apart from
just
the
back
room full
there.
of devils just below us.
We didn't take a long rest. We took a short. I'm feeling sleepy.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the party going to do? You can still hear some sounds in the tomb coming from the hallway down here, which is the same area where the bearded devils were.
Oh no. They're not going to be friendly anymore, are they?
I mean, they might be. Since, the person that they were supposed to serve is dead now, they probably don't care anymore.
That's true. That's true.
Well, plus we're dragging his body, so we have
We have
proof.
proof. That's right.
That was the door that collapses or falls
it's all
in or
rubble
something,
behind
right?
there.
That one collapsed and left a ton of rubble behind.
Lou, do you want to run point on this one?
Wait, why me?
You're good
Alright,
with the
Lou.
words.
As you enter the room, the 5 bearded devils look over at you.
Hey, we're just we're passing through, so don't mind us.
Dragging the corpse of Verum.
Wait, we took it. Oh, I forgot.
That's right, he did.
Hey, you guys don't happen to know where that white dragon mask is, do you?
No, that's what Ram was going to go find out.
Wait, he was going to find out where it was? He didn't have it?
Didn't you know? He lost it. That's why we're here. So he could use the magical scrying pool and find out where it was.
I'm gonna kind of stand in front of the body that we've been dragging around, and kind of try to hide it.
You're on the wrong side of the room for that.
Yeah, it's over here. By me.
Ryan Pool?
Besides, it's not going to matter as Rano grabs it by the armpits and holds it out in front of him. Look! Verum is dead. All of you
some
are
of those,
free to return to Avernus.
The Yuanti killed him.
That's
Yep.
true, she did.
Have the dagger right in his head.
So does that mean we can use the
Nope.
scrying pool? I'm tugging on Rano's sleeve.
What do you want?
Does that mean we can use the scrying pool?
Probably, if we've figured out how to use it. Hey, isn't that thing we just walked past like a second ago?
Yes.
Probably.
But there was no water, wasn't there?
Guys, Isifa had an idea.
Hey, do you guys know how to use the scrying pool?
No. We're just basically here under Bram's instruction to guard this for anyone entering from that room. Supposed to kill anything that leaves it.
Wait, we'll have to go back to that. Because the Verum is...
So, yeah, so what do you do now that Verum's dead? Do you just, head back to, the lower planes?
No. Going back without Bram's mission complete would be like a mark of shame for us. We were
But it,
to
so-
help
so you-
the folk,
so you
and
have to
you guys
stay...
have now interfered with that.
So you guys have to stay here till the end of time?
They can come with us and find that mask.
Uh-huh.
Well, good luck. I hope you brought enough food. Crow just walks off.
So, anybody know how to use a scrying pool?
Maybe if we pray.
Roland's just going to stare at it intensely and see if anything happens.
I dropped to my
Wasn't
knees.
the last time we came here there was no water in it?
That is correct.
Is there still no water in it?
the last time you guys were in this room, you actually went in there and investigated it because someone got pushed in.
Gee, I wonder who that was.
And
No idea.
he basically found the tubes that lead to the scrying pool, but they are dry. And he was able to tell that it's from somewhere in this direction, but it goes past the edge of the wall.
Hey guys,
So
I just had an
maybe-
idea. We need to go through that door. That's probably
Yeah.
where the rest of the mechanism is for the scrying pool.
Okay,
Ready to go kill
remind
some
me.
devils?
What exactly happened? What exactly happened when the
Well, we can
door
either kill
was...
the devils, or we can do the sneaky thing and go out the other side entrance that we found and come back in the other side. That way we don't have to fight them.
What side entrance?
Okay, that door you just pinged.
It's full of rubble.
No, the side entrance where we fought the Yuanti,
I don't.
where we found the treasure. There was an exit there.
Yeah, but that leaves the temple.
Right. But we can just go around and back in the other side. We bypass the devils altogether.
But no, there's a room over there that we haven't been in. It doesn't connect to everywhere we went, we've explored every room. Except for that one on the other side of the devils.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
And also, you keep pinging that one door. That was a trapped door, a nature trap. Because as soon as Ronald pulled it open on the one side, rubble filled that room and collapsed it, and then someone else pulled it on this side to the same effect. That is now an impassable pass full of rubble and rock that leads
That's what I thought.
to one over.
Yeah, that's what I thought, which is why I was kind of wondering why we were talking about going around to the other side of it. I guess I don't know where we're going.
No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Before we head into the devils, I'm going to cast False Life on myself.
It's a good idea. Oh man. Guys, since Varum is dead, is there nothing we can do to convince you to leave? You no longer have a purpose here.
We have a job to help the cult complete their task.
Well,
Either killing Vram or letting him get killed messes up the orders we were given. We are not pleased with this.
oh, thank you. Thank you for the expository there. But in any regard, don't you also need the mask for your master? If you want to help them, maybe our goals align momentarily. Let us through the door. We'll use the scrying pool to find the mask, and then if at that point you feel the need to kill us, then we'll worry about that then. But none of us will be satisfied until the mask has been found.
It's really the only way you can avoid staying here until the building collapses on its own. Which, will probably be a really long time from now.
Dying here would be better than returning with a failed mission. Our last orders were basically to guard this room, and that's what we're gonna do.
Why not just walk through?
Hey, Lou? Wait, where's Lou? Hey, Lou. What about Shay?
In the past, they're not making any movement that they're not going to.
I'm gonna try and open the door.
It's not my job.
They're just letting us.
All right. In the room, from what you can see that there's bookshelves, a chest.
I don't see anything that looks like the mechanism in here. Maybe the papers will give us some more information.
Guess start looking.
Hey, a chest.
As you approach the chest, I need initiative.
Oh no.
Ah, oh crap.
No, 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 no. How big is the room is pretty big here. How tall's the ceiling?
Hang on, I know why you're asking, but let me
What?
see if there's a description in here that changes the height.
I'm offended. What do you mean you know I'm at?
Alright, nothing in here says otherwise, so this is 10 feet, just like everything else.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Just making sure.
Alright, Roland, you are first.
Well, this thing is scary in front of me that's standing over top the chest. So I am going to. Let's see. There we go. Why didn't this work? There it is. All right. It's supposed to be a third level, so it'd take 3 points off. Bonus action to cast Branding Smite, and then I'm swinging at this with the flint on.
Alright, that hits.
And then too close to this, so that's it.
Alright, here go Giz.
Alright. When you hit with the branding smite, that goes on top of your hit, right?
Yeah, on top of the hit.
Okay.
So total would be 24 damage if it takes all of that.
Yep. I just need to know about the smite when that one.
Okay.
Okay. Runo.
I gave you a link there. I am going to cast Conjure Animals. I would like 4 beasts of CR1, please. Or CR1 half.
I'm half tempted to say Reef Shard just so it completely fumbles the spell, but
What a
Giant Goat.
more goats. That wouldn't be too bad. They would have quite a few rounds before they suffocate, and this is a very small room, so they would. they could certainly just thrash around and bite things. Oh God, they're really big. Here, you go on the bed. Those are CR1 half. Jesus. All right. There's the goats. There's their initiative. And then that's it for me.
Alright, so movement is going to be very limited through the space where the goats are. And it is now the Wrath's turn.
Don't attack my babies.
Alright, we're going to start with the one next to Roland, who went to open the chest.
Oh god.
Is it coming after? Is it coming after me?
It
Then?
is.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action for shield.
Yes. Yes, you need to shield. He has mummy rot. If he's reduced to 0, he dies.
My AC was 22 at that point.
Right, so that misses then. The other one is going to attack Asifa.
Oh, thank goodness, it missed.
She ran.
That one is going to move to there. I was going to move the other one, but I just realized he can't make it all the way to where I was going to move him to. So he's just going to stay up there where he is. And then it is Asifa's turn.
Oh, there's no reaction.
Nope. All right, so I am going to recklessly attack this thing in the corner.
A wraith.
And I'm going to recklessly attack it again.
Ah!
All right,
And
both of them hit.
that is probably going to be my turn. Yeah, that's my turn. Can't really move anywhere here.
Right, spin around. It is your turn.
Alright, I think I have an idea. I can move through the spaces of allied tokens, right?
Difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain.
Okay, that should be fine. I'm moving here, and I'm going to cast the following spell.
Uh.
When you put up the template for that,
Okay,
so see where it hits.
just a moment. That's supposed to be a 30-foot circle.
You do realize this room is only 30 by 30, right?
Yeah, so
Yes.
it should be everything.
So we all do con
No.
saves?
No, just
Creatures of his
just
choice.
the specters.
And the wraiths. Cough, 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 cough.
Yeah, I'm sorry, wraiths. Whatever those purple glowy things are.
Yeah, and the other ones. There's two in there. If you say just the specters, you're
Yeah.
not gonna.
All the bad guys.
There we go. That. So it's 5d6 thunder, and then you'd probably choose radiant, right?
Yep.
Because you get to choose the second type. And if they fail to save, they're also knocked prone. Half on a pass.
Can specters and wraiths go prone?
No, they're all immune. Never mind. Sorry. So half
They're
on a
kind
pass.
of floaty things, yeah.
All right. Where did my sixth specter go? Is he hiding under a goat?
No?
I only ever saw 5.
Yeah, I don't. Might be hiding under a person?
Crow standing on him.
Okay.
Yep, he was hiding under Crow. All right, con saves for my 6 specters and 2 wraiths, correct?
Yes.
Gonna do it manually, huh?
That's 17 for half the damage.
Yep.
Okay.
So, specters, you have 3 pass. Minus 28. Minus 28. Minus 28. Minus 14.
Are you subtracting
Yes.
tokens already? Okay, look closely at the sheet. Open up your sheet. Look under resistance.
Yeah, they're not resistant to. They're not resistant to radiant.
They are thunder, though.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 3 less damage. One is still dead. Instead of 14, it'd be 16. I went the wrong way.
Okay, which ones did you do the health on already?
At this point, all of them.
The raise too?
I haven't got the wraiths.
Alright, the one next to Lou passed, the one next to Asifa failed.
Okay, did you subtract the health?
No, I haven't.
Alright.
That is all.
Alright. Angry Crow, it is your turn.
Okay. Crow is going to bonus action teleport to there. And then he'll start off by attacking the Wraith. And that is with advantage because they're teleported. Second attack, not advantage, but same one. And then I'll give a unarmed strike to. No, I won't do that. That's it.
Okay, it is the giant goat's turn.
They have horns. That's all they do. Attack the Spectre. Bash. Wait, that's the wrong button. Bash. Miss. That one looks like 6 damage. This one over here is only next to the one under Crow. Misses.
Alright, from the goats, is this magical damage?
Well, remember, these are magically summoned fey creatures.
No, just making sure.
This one here is attacking the one to the right of Finron. And that's it.
Alright, the second one, who did he attack?
He missed?
No, the second one was a hit.
Oh, it was up here.
One missed, second hit, third missed, fourth hit. Okay. I just need to know so I can do the points. Alright, Lou, it is your turn.
I'm gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at the one by Roland, and then 2 to the one closest to me.
Okay. Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, it is now my dwindling supply of specters. Alright, the first one, the one on top, is going to attack the goat on the bed.
No! Ooh. I'm not gonna bother with con saves. They're not permanent creatures.
Alright. Now the one next to Roland is going to attack Roland.
Dang.
Roland.
Yeah.
Shield, 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 shield!
Alright, you passed. But you take 13 necrotic. The one in the bottom corner is going to try to attack Rano.
Oh, it's a hit. So I take 13. And I pass, no problem.
Alright, you pass. The goats are still there. Now for his attack. I need a second con save, Rano.
Oh, yeah. Just
When you took
keep
the
going with the
13,
attacks.
you concentrated,
It's already
and you
checked.
passed one as well. Alright, and the last one. Yeah, and the last one is going to attack Crow.
Yep, that'll hit.
Can I get a con save, please? You failed the con save. Your max hit points are reduced by 7.
Okay.
Yep, that was all for their alive. It is now Roland's turn.
All right, throwing the short sword and swinging two-handed at this thing.
And that Spectre vanishes as you hit him.
All right, and then I will step around over to the here. That's it.
Okay, Rano, it is your turn.
We would. We don't have a whole lot of options. So we just shillelagh and attack the. Wait a minute. Is that what I do?
Well, from where you're standing, your options are Spectre, Wraith, Finround, Roland, or Goat.
No, I was just making sure that shillelagh wasn't going to that it wasn't concentration. Anyway, here we go. Bonk. That's it.
Alright, it is now the Wraith's turn.
Well, these are the guys you gotta be afraid of.
And it is going to attack Rano.
No! Miss. Is that it?
Then he's going to move, basically passing through everyone on his way, and he's going to land over here next to Lou. Asifa, it is your turn.
Oh, wait. If it.
Trigger up attacks.
Oh, yep. Op attacks. And Rano.
What? It's
He did it above.
it's already in chat.
Sorry, I saw the shillelagh and I automatically thought that was from your attack before. Didn't realize that was your op attack you were taking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does shillelagh stay on there until your next turn?
Shillelagh lasts for a minute.
Okay. Alright. So that finished their turn and the op attacks. Asifa?
Alright, I'm recklessly attacking the Spectre.
And with that attack, that Spectre also vanishes into nothingness.
Okay, I step 5 feet and I attack this one recklessly.
And again, another Spectre vanishes into nothing.
Let's see, what's my speed? 40. 10, 20. No. 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. So I can use my bonus attack on this guy.
Yep, that actually checks out with difficult terrain. Go ahead and make your... And that is also at advantage. Okay. Alright, anything else? Well, actually, you're out of movement and you've used all your attacks. Finron, it is your turn.
Okay. I aim a firebolt at the Spectre in the corner.
Okay, that hit.
That is all.
Okay, Angry Crow.
All right, Crow's going to teleport to the ceiling up here and attack the Wraith. All right,
That
I'll
Wraith dies.
move across here and attack the Spectre. No sneak attack, but there you go.
It's dead.
Is that all of them? That's all of them, right?
Looks like.
I was just checking. I think so.
Yep.
I think we killed
With
all the
that,
things.
They all died.
I have goats for an hour.
So that will end combat.
We're just gonna have them go stand out there by the devils until we're finished checking the room here.
Alright. That doesn't finish combat.
Oh, and I will not do that.
With the goats moving out to that room, we actually have more people. As soon as that first goat hit that room, there's combat being initiated out there.
So my goats would be walking out like this, and then, alright, there you go. About time they came to it.
Well, those attacks would have been the end of my turn. Actually, yeah.
Right. I'm not sure exactly how to play this one, whether I leave everyone else in the turn tracker.
Well, I mean, you said not to. That combat was
Yeah.
over.
Well, that's because as soon as the goats moved out of the room, because it was their turn next. What's the goats' movement speed?
Well, if all they're doing is moving, it's 80 feet.
Right. Well, to get out of there, or to get to that room, then they're using their dash.
Correct.
So they would have an attack, correct?
They would not. No, they're dashing.
Okay. Then it'll be Lou's turn, but he doesn't know that combat's actually going on out there. He just knows that the goats all left, because the Bearded Devils haven't attacked yet. So then it would go to the Bearded Devil's turn. And obviously they're going to move and attack the goats.
I mean, would I have been still able to move?
Yes, you would have still had a movement, but you didn't know that there's combat going on out in that other room.
Sure, walking with the rest of the party.
Okay?
Cool.
Gonna roll the attacks.
Yep, I was just had to reopen their sheet. All right. Attacks against the top goat.
How do you miss?
How about the glaive?
That one will get him. Okay.
All right, with that one dying, the second bearded devil is going to attack the goat next to him.
Okay, hit. And hit again.
All right, third one hasn't moved. He's gonna take a step forward, and he's gonna attack the one in the doorway.
Mm-hmm. Just keep going.
All right, the fourth one is going to attack the goat next. Well, the only goat in the room.
Okay.
And with that last goat dying, he's going to move back to the seat where he was sitting. And the other one's going to use the rest of his movement to return to his seat. Alright, and now that will end combat. Unless
No.
I need a... Yeah, Rono, you would know that they got hit.
Yes. Yeah. Like, with all the goats gone, the spell is gone. You know, all the creatures are gone. My connection is severed to the fey animals I had conjured. I'd be like, I think something has happened. The devils are attacking.
They did say that they'd attack anybody that comes out of this room.
Mm-hmm.
Attack us when we leave.
Alright. Roland, are you going to leave the room, or are you going to stay in here?
I'm staying in here. I want to get to this chest.
Can you see them?
Okay.
You have devil sight, right?
I could see them, but isn't this at like an elevation?
Going
Yeah,
down.
that's up a flight of stairs.
So we wouldn't be able to see into the room?
No.
Yeah, it's going to go down more than the height of the stairway.
It's like a tunnel, right?
Yeah, but it
It
goes
is
down more than 10 feet.
Stairs.
Yeah.
And it's dropping at least... I mean, it's dropping more than 10 feet just to get to where the other passageway is. And then it's dropping even farther after it gets past that passageway.
Yeah, right. We wouldn't be able to see because it's like a tunnel, right? It's only 10
Yes.
foot high ceilings.
So, I mean, Roland, what will you do?
I'm walking.
Is it going to leave the room? That's my question.
No, I'm not.
Rano?
Yeah, I'm going to walk down. Can I see them from this vantage point?
Alright, let me see exactly what it says of how steep the stairs are there. Alright. I'm going to rule it no, not until you get farther up the steps. I mean, you can see the ceiling in the other room, right, from where you are on the stairs, but you can't see, like, in the room proper.
Might be good enough. Because if I can see the ceiling into the chamber, That means I can see enough to summon one beast of CR2. It would just like materialize in the air and land on the table.
Let's go with the polar bear.
Polar bear. All right.
So does that mean the goats go away?
The goats are
They're
good.
all dead. That's how Rano knows
Oh,
that the combat is going on up there.
Ah, I get it.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Asfa, you saw Rano head up the stairs, but are you going to leave this room?
I don't think so. I think I'm still searching the room because I started out originally searching the bookcases. So I guess
I
I'm gonna
have
move
shouted
over
and
here.
alerted everyone to combat.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna go this way then.
All right, from the point you are, you can see like the top of their heads. You can tell that the bearded devils aren't at the table, and you can see the polar bear.
Okay. I think what I am going to do is ready an action to strike with my sword if any of the bearded devils gets within melee range of me.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Crow.
All right, Crow's going to switch over to his other dagger. Staying on the ceiling, he'll just move over to here.
You can see that 3 of the 5 bearded devils are up from their seat. 2 of them are still sitting at the table, and you can clearly see the polar bear standing at the edge of the table.
Okay. I will take the dodge action for now.
Okay, Finrond.
Okay. Firebolt at the
Cannot
closest
see-
devil.
You're not close enough to see in the room.
Oh, never
You got to
mind.
get up to about where Crow is if you want to be able to see in the room. You got to remember, you're up a flight of stairs.
Okay, then that's as far as I go.
All right, Lou.
Okay. I'm gonna move on forward. And I don't know. Well, this worked last time, so let's see if it works. Isfa, I'm gonna use Wand of Wonder on her.
Good.
No fireball?
Oh no, 67. That is. I cast Enlarge Reduce. Oh, I shrink myself. Oh wait, no. If you had cast Enlarge Reduce on your shelf, I would shrink. So do I shrink Isfa?
She was the target.
Ah, crap.
Wait, what? Who did that? Ooh.
All right, Asfa, you can now barely see over a couple steps in front of you.
I'll poke him in the ankle.
Just there's the text. If Isfa was unwilling, she could make a save against it.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you are casting the spell
let's
at
save.
them.
Con.
What save?
And save.
Constitution.
It would just be
Alright, she
That is a
passed.
spell affecting me. Okay.
It's not
Yep.
Dex.
You pass.
sorry. And I'll end my turn.
All right, it is the Bearded Devils. We're going to start with the one directly above the bear.
Oh no. Yep. Yep. Uh,
All
Uh,
I don't
it
think
is
the
going to live, so we're gonna. There we go. It doesn't get the wound.
All right, now the one right next to him.
Yep. Hold on. We have a con save for the poison, con save for the wound. Passed them both. I think it's gonna matter. He won't live through them all. But that's okay. That's damage he's taking away from our faces.
All right, there's number 3.
Yep. That's it. Dead bear.
All right, the other 2 are going to try this spell. 30% chance.
So are you rolling
Hey.
high or low?
Is that a spell or is that a trait?
Not a spell.
It is not a spell. You can't see him to counter it, even if it was a spell.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to go on the low side.
Alright, so 1 through 30.
All right. 30 or less, he's successful.
Ooh.
So you just create another bearded devil. Which one was the one that summoned him?
And now for the other one sitting at the table, same thing. 30 or less for success. All right, that one failed. And that will end the Bearded Dragon's turn. Roland, we are now up to you.
All right, so we're attacking these things. All right. Sure, I'm using my bonus action to dash to get to there. And you said if I was at, you said
Yep.
earlier that for a spot we can see.
Yeah, you
So I
can
will
now
shoot.
see that one, and you can barely see the one on the other side of them.
Got it. All right. So I am using Eldritch Blast on this one 3 times. And then that's it.
Rano, it is your turn. You know that your bear in the room died. So you know that the hostiles are in that room.
Do we have vision from that square?
You can barely see them. Attacking them with range
I don't
from
need to
right
see
there
them.
would be like.
I just need to be able to see into the room for spellcasting.
You could see into the room where you were, but it was just the ceiling that you could see. You couldn't see anybody. But yeah, you can see into the room for spellcasting.
Alright. We are going to do something. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You have no good options. Where is my Earth Tremor? I can't find it.
Alright, what did you put the orange token on there for? The dot?
Because some of us was able to see him. When he dies, the one he summoned goes with him. And Roland and Crow were both able to see him do the summoning.
Crow was. Roland didn't move up there until after the Bearded Devil took.
It wouldn't matter then, right? One of us saw him summon it. I think we're just going to use a slot and we'll do a criminal ground within range. Oh no, that's centered on me. Shit. That's it. We're just gonna creep up and we'll take the dodge action. I don't have anything to do at the moment.
Okay, Asafa, your turn.
Okay, well, I don't really want to get trapped up there and swarmed by them. But it's 20, 30.
My square wouldn't count because I'm on the ceiling.
It's only 10 feet high. How tall are you?
Yeah, but there's a 5-foot square underneath me.
Okay. So 25 I can get here. I am going to recklessly attack that guy. And then I'm going to recklessly attack him again.
Alright, and he dies.
Let's see, I moved to 30. I have 10 more feet. Well, maybe they'll swarm me. I'm going to come up here and attack this guy with my bonus attack.
Alright.
And that will be it.
Okay, Crow.
Okay, Crow's going to move in. Up to there. 2 attacks with the dagger. So first one with sneak attack, second one without. I'll turn the first one into the first one into a stunning strike as well. So DC 16 con save. All right, and then I'll spend another key point for a flurry of blows.
It's going all right, Toronto Gosh.
And then I'll move back.
How you doing?
That's my turn.
All right, Finrond.
Okay, can I see into the room now?
You can clearly see Asifa from about like the waist up, and you can see the one bearded devil on the other side of her.
Are you kidding? Like he's at the mouth of the
Alright,
You
screw it.
see everybody.
Give me a moment.
No, it should be just a couple more weeks. Like we're pretty close to the end, I think.
<clears throat> 20-foot circle.
Actually, I think there's like 4 or 5 more chapters we haven't done yet. So actually, I think they said around August this one's
All
be
right,
done.
move it to where you're. All right, so those 4 have to make the intelligence, correct?
Yes.
Is it a 20-foot radius?
Wait, yeah, that's not the right size.
Yeah, that's like half
that
the
was-
size.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so all 5 would have to take it.
Yeah, it's like the whole room. Like, you can put it on the back wall and it'll hit all of them. I know. Isn't that convenient? Oh my god, the pauses are killing me.
Nice.
They have advantage. They're devils. They have advantage on saves.
Still nice.
Yep.
Yeah, 0 passes. What's Oh, I see. No.
All right. D1 dies, and the others all take their damage. Finrond, anything else?
That's it.
All right, Lou.
I'm gonna move up. And would I be able to see that one?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna light it up with Eldritch Blast. And that would be it.
It is now the Bearded Devil's turn. Alright, we're going to start with the one next closest to Asifa.
Let's see how this plays out. Don't forget about the somatic static.
Was there another part to that? I thought it was just the damage that they took.
No. If they fail,
Alright.
whenever they make an attack roll, they have to roll a d6 and subtract it from there to hit. I mean, that one's already a miss. It doesn't matter. But for anyone that would hit, you have to roll a d6. Keep rolling.
He's going to move up next to Asifa.
Miss.
Alright, we're going to try to hit Asifa again.
That one would need a d6.
Would it?
If he rolls a 1, he still hits. Nope, he misses.
How's your AC only 15?
It's 16.
Still seems really low.
19.
19 will still hit.
I need a con save. Alright, you passed the con save.
So I take 13.
Now the one next to Lou.
That misses. That one does not.
18. $18 hit.
Where did you get 18 from?
-6 on that last
Oh,
attack because of the synaptic.
Yeah.
Alright. If that hits, I need a con save from you, please. Alright, you passed. And the last one is going to attack Finrond.
That's a hit.
15. And his second attack would be a miss, so I don't have to roll for that. Alright, do they get another save at the end of their turn, or
Yes.
is that on their...
They repeat
Okay.
the save at the end of turn.
Alright, the one above Asifa passes. And so does the one next to Lou. Alright, and the others all take damage again, right? Or not?
No, you're just trying to get rid of the Bane effect.
Alright, then it is Roland's turn.
All right, I'm going to move up to here, swinging with two-handed with the flame tongue at that one. Then if that hits, misses, I'm going to be moving, stepping back to here again. And that's it.
You got the feat where they don't get the op attack, right?
Well, not the feat, it's class ability. But yes.
Swashbuckler?
Rono.
15, 25, 30. Yeah, it'll be fine. If I can find it. I just literally I had it up on my sheet ready. Oh, it's gone. There it is. Earth tremor. Everything in a 10-foot radius. As I smack the ground with my staff, causing an earthquake.
Alright, we'll start with the dex saves for Lou, Finron, and Asifa.
Asifa would have advantage because of danger sense.
Alright, Finron passes, Lou passes, and Asifa passes.
The entire area is difficult terrain. And then if you pass, you take half damage. If you fail, you take the full damage and are knocked prone.
Wow, that second one rolled a nat 1 both times.
Unlucky. So 2 pass, 2 fail.
Alright. The one below you and the one above Asifa passed. The other two fail. Did you already take the hit points off that one?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, wow. He just fell in front of me. Cool.
After all that, I'm done.
Okay, Asifa, it is your turn.
I am recklessly attacking this guy.
Thank you, D.
And if he's still up after that, I will do it again.
Yep, he is still up. And with that swing, you cleave through his immaculate-looking beard, and his head goes flying in one direction, and the body drops where it is.
Alrighty then. Let's see. 10. Well, Go ahead and come over here, 20. Hi. You're next. And that will end my turn.
Alright, Crow, it is your turn.
Okay, Crow's gonna move up. So he's hanging upside down over Finrond. He's gonna go ahead and slash at the one between him and Isifer. Actually, no, he's gonna slash at the one next to Lou.
You have advantage on that?
It's prone.
Oh, that's right. That one is prone.
Follow that up with one against the one next to Isifer. No sneak attack on that one.
As you kill that one, the other one vanishes, thus ending combat.
Oh my god. Ugh. Is everyone okay?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
I'm not doing too well myself.
I'm feeling kind of drained.
I would like to use my action to tend to his wounds, since he's currently bleeding out from the bearded devil. I think you just have to use an action, or is there a roll associated with it?
I need a medicine check.
Man, I'm no good at those.
You passed.
Right. Let's do a quick sweep and get out of here. We need a safe place to gain our rest.
I agree.
Search all the things. The cabinets, the chest, under the bed, under the mattress, in between the covers. Search thoroughly.
I'm already checking the bed, and Lou lays down to rest.
You're not even hurt, are
Searching.
you?
Doesn't mean I don't want to sleep, Rano. Get off my back.
What are you concentrating on?
I don't know.
Large reduce.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Excuse me.
Alright, I'm gonna check this chest for traps and all that, and then after that, see if it's locked.
And I'm searching the bookcase.
Well, I mean, I think we covered all the bases, right?
And
I
I'm
think
laying-
so.
We're just waiting to get told if there's stuff or if there's checks.
Fair enough.
Alright. Lou, I do need a investigation check, please.
Well, what did I sit on? There you go.
Alright. While investigating the bed before you decide to take your nap, you do find that there is a brick in the wall, basically opposite on the bed, basically over here. And when you pull it out, there is magic runes carved into the wall that bind the Raz to this room.
That bind
Cool.
what to this room?
Yeah.
The ray.
I don't
Oh,
know.
the ones we killed?
Yeah, the two Raz that you guys killed.
Oh, okay.
It's basically runes that bind them to this room, so they can't leave this room.
Good thing they're dead.
Ooh, cool brick.
Do I have a
Rano, do
level
you-
4 slot? I do have a level 4 slot. Let's just solve that problem.
Hey, it's my magic brick.
There was nothing magical about the brick. It was just what was hiding the runes behind it that Rano just destroyed,
That doesn't matter.
keeping the raids
Because-
from respawning in 24 hours.
See, exactly that. Exactly that right there. With that rune gone and the enemy's dead, why don't we utilize this comfy bed? Look how big it is. There's like 4 of us can fit up here.
Get out my bed. Get
No,
out my
you
bed.
shut up.
Taking all the covers.
Right. Those that are searching the bookshelf, you basically find. What's that, Asfa?
Nothing. Searching bookshelves.
Looks like you and Crow are searching the bookshelves because you're the two that are closest.
I said I was
Between the
searching
two-
when we came in the room.
Alright. The group as a whole basically found magical treatises and notes on divination. Basically, their spellcasting practices of ancient Nethril. You guys also find a crumbling book. Oh, that's titled Transubstantiality Across Potentialities, that was stuck between the bed and the wall.
Reading the book,
That
is it
sounds
of
like-
any importance?
That's something Karas would be interested in, but Asfa couldn't care less.
It is a title that you guys have heard mentioned once before by the ghost that was in the rundown library. Other than that, I don't see if there's anything
Right!
about it.
Into the bag.
Do these sort of divination writings that we found give us an inkling as to how to actually perform the scrying ritual on the pool in the other room?
I mean, I could always just cast divination.
No, the ones you find are more of a collector's item because they're written basically a long time ago.
Okay.
Are they valuable? Maybe we should take them.
I take it you're going to pack the scrolls up in the bag of holding?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, we're going to take that book to the ghost in the library.
We already took the book.
Alright, just for future when we do get back to town, those scrolls that you found will fetch a price of 750 gold.
Ooh. Okay, so we have scrolls. I'm just gonna scrolls on things. 750 gold. All right, what's in the box?
Well, we're still going over the stuff you guys find in the room itself before we get to the chest. On the table next to the bed, you find a silver ewer and 4 goblets.
Okay, silver mirror, 4 goblets. I look at Lou and hold the bag open.
What? Well, you want me to? Oh, I'm good, Ben. You got that. Lou just kind of turns over and pulls the covers over him.
Kick him off the bed as I lean over to grab the stuff.
Take the covers with me.
All right. Now to the ones opening the chest. Roland. As you open it, you hear a hiss of air, as if the chest was airtight. And when you open it, no traps, nothing bad like that. You find that it holds 7 silk robes in perfect condition. They were kept from rot by the chest. They're worth about 50 gold apiece if sold. You also find a ring of poison resistance and 2 scrolls of protection from energy.
Nice. Hey, Rano, any room in the bag for these?
I believe so. I mean, they're just robes. They can be folded up real nice.
What do they look like?
There were how many robes?
7?
7.
Silk robes. They're worth 50 gold apiece. And there are 7 of them.
Are they like red and...
Did you say the scroll? There are 2 scrolls of protection from energy?
Correct.
That is on my spell list, I believe. It might be
And then
on
our
Lou's, too.
Might be on mine.
Oh, I'm looking it up. Oh, it's on everybody's list. Cleric, druid, actually it's end of list. Cleric, druid, ranger, sorcerer, wizard, artificer, forge domain, circle of the land, oath of the ancients, oath of vengeance, oath of glory. So I'll take these.
You. And Finron, maybe? I don't know.
Finron can't use them. They have to
Nope.
be on your spell
Finron-
list.
I thought it was a multi-class sorcerer.
No, he's a straight bard, I thought.
Crow can use them.
Oh, are you, because you're a thief?
Ranger.
Oh, right. Do you want one? Do you want them both? I think I can legit cast a spell.
Sure.
Okay, here, you take them. Although, wait, you need to make a roll on your wisdom.
I would. Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm a monk.
Yeah, take these. You take them both. Hold on to them. And there is a ring of poison resistance.
Yep.
If anybody has an open attunement slot.
Roland does not.
I do not.
I think Finrod is the only one that does.
What does it do again?
Makes you resistant to poison.
I think what I could use about now is something to lift the mummy rot curse off me.
Impossible until we rest for the night.
All right.
Are we gonna try and rest here?
Yeah.
I mean, that bed does look comfy.
Oh, it's
It's mine.
super comfy.
Actually, does a long rest take us long enough that we need to roll on the mummy's curse thing?
It wouldn't matter, because as soon as the rest is over, I would be decursing everybody.
Okay.
So even if your max hit points are reduced, it's immediately going to go away. Well, for some of you, how many people are cursed? 1, 2, I think we have 3.
3 people, yeah.
Yeah, I need to check. We only have 2 diamonds.
Who's the third?
Rond, I don't know where he is.
Yeah, Finron just disappeared.
Is someone standing on him?
Nope.
I'm
Yes.
right here.
Crow was.
Yeah, so somebody can't get restoration until we return to town.
How far away is town?
I don't think it matters. I think once we leave, we're gone. It doesn't. None of this matters until we can take a rest.
True.
Okay. Well, then, how far is it to town? Because I'm down to enough hit points that I could die before we get there.
You all three are. But I mean, we've said it like 3 times now. Can we take a rest?
Okay, so you guys are going to attempt to take a long rest, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 24 hours. Well, long rest, 8 hours. Next day. Anything that you guys need to do that happens at dusk is done. So basically roll for, I think, be Finron's robe, the Wand of Wonder. I think everything else is full for charges that would roll.
Oh, wait a minute. No. I was looking at the wrong thing. We have 2,000 GP diamonds. Those are for Raised Dead. For Diamond Dust, we have 3.
Oh, good.
So I would, how many spell slots? Yeah, I would have to use a 6th level spot, but I can Greater Resto everybody.
Yay!
So if the long rest is completed, we're just gonna eat all of those right now. So level 5, level 5, level 6. Here's all the mummy rots. Although that's after the long rest. So you guys are still low on hit points. But at least now you're not gonna...
I'll do my long rest. I'll do my long rest and I'll put my hit points back to where they are.
Well, now I would, let me see here. Yeah. So 41 hit points to everybody that did not get the long rest.
Thank you.
Guys, did you heal?
Working on it.
Alright. So yes, after completing the long rest, no wandering monsters, I'm not completely that mean. And then Ronald Greater Restorations the Mummy Curse, and then heals everyone for 41. So basically, yep, the 3 that had Mummy Rot are now healed. 41 points. Everyone else should be at full spell slots, minus what Ronald used just now.
Yeah, all my high level slots. Well, we still didn't find the mask.
And we don't look very good. We haven't, we missed 2 of them now.
Maybe we can use the scrying pool somehow.
Wait, I got an idea.
It's almost 10 o'clock. I don't know if you're looking to quit soon or... Oh wait, no. Okay, let's run down and we'll deliver the book to the lady.
Yeah!
Alright.
Okay.
Tally ho!
I don't remember where that was. I'm just randomly wondering.
Just to the south. Like, go to the devil room, and then you'll see the big wiener who took my wand of secrets. And then, into here.
As you guys enter that room with the giant sitting on the throne, because you do pass through, he says the same thing you guys have heard from him like 4 times already. That ye who seek Diadra's insight must first furnish tribute. That
Just
work his mighty magic, lay such tribute at my feet or depart.
I choose to depart.
I'm just gonna throw 5 or 6 coins at his feet, one for each of us.
And he lets you guys pass.
Just shut up. I walk in,
Pretty
I
sure
go,
it's-
"Hey, you ghost!" and I pull out the book.
The ghost immediately appears. And you can see that she is happy, which is partly from a ghost. She then flies over to you, grabs the book, and then goes over to the shelf and places it on the shelf where it belongs.
So, we helped you. You think you can help us now?
But of course, since you did this great deed for me, releasing me from this sojourn that I've been stuck in for so long, what information or deed can I do that would help you?
We're seeking a mask. It's of white color, and it relates to dragons.
Yes,
Have we ever actually
the-
seen one of these things?
The white mask of the dragon cult.
Yes.
The cult of the dragon.
We are looking for
saw-
a white dragon mask. It is very important that we find it.
We saw the one on the person with the dragon under the waterfall, behind the waterfall, but they escaped with it.
Yes, I know of such masks, and as far as I know, since I've been stuck in this room, no dragon mask has ever passed into this room. Is there anything else that I can help you with?
Yeah, can you get that scrying pool to work? So that we can maybe try and find a way to divine where the mask is?
Oh, you want to use the Divination Pool? Yes. The pool can be used to find items, but I know that with the Yuan-Ti that have been in here and how they've been basically following the pool, basically the pool is going to require a sacrifice from the one scrying into the pool.
What kind of
kind of
sacrifice?
sacrifice.
The Yuan-Ti have corrupted it so much that it's going to require basically a blood sacrifice.
No.
And not just a simple drop or two, a great sacrifice.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
This is of no consequence.
It seems like a
I'm
little
gonna-
bit of concept.
I'm gonna turn and look at Lou. And I'm gonna hold
wait,
up a diamond.
Wait, okay, listen. Before we do this, we can just, listen. Okay. We don't
I put
need the
my
pool,
finger on his
okay?
lips. Shh.
I pull out the knife.
It's okay.
Listen,
I'm
listen,
only
I
going
need
to kill you for a moment.
No, Rano, listen to me. I need 5 questions to ask. What do we need to know?
We need the location of the mask.
Okay. I am going to cast spells.
Oh no.
I'm going to cast Contact Other Plane. So I'm just reading this really quick. So you see Luke kind of extends his hands into the air and his eyes roll back, and
Okay, I need you to roll an intelligence save, please. Okay, you passed.
Oh jeez.
So, question number 1. Talking to my great patron. Where is the location of the dragon mask?
You wait.
Unclear.
You look at the answers. It's yes, no, maybe, never, irrelevant, or unclear. So it couldn't
But
be like,
if
oh, it's in that room over there. I smack him in the head. Ask him if it's in the temple.
What I was about to do, Rano. Shut up. Is the mask in the temple?
No.
Crap.
Are we wasting our time here?
I mean, if
Guys.
it's not in the temple, we can just go.
I need 3 more questions.
Yeah, we got 3 more questions of Is it possible for us to claim the mask?
Is it possible for us to claim the mask?
Unclear.
Maybe.
Oh. 2 more questions.
Are the odds in our favor of collecting the mask?
Unclear.
Stupid god.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
That's your patron. You better show respect.
Take away your magic.
Mom? One more question.
I don't know if I should just say something like childish.
No.
Is the mask close by?
Oh,
Yes. It's close by.
No.
That's not helpful.
Ah.
Thank you, great patron. Whatever.
All right. Back to plan A. Isafa,
What was
grab him.
Grab him.
You ain't gonna catch me.
Wait, what?
Because
What was today?
if the scrying pool requires a great deal of blood, one of us has to volunteer. You just
Right, grabbing.
I got him.
The only thing that matters is it, and I'm a point to Finrond. It can't be him. Because only he can return us from the dead.
Lou starts
Reliably.
kind of flailing his arm around, punching Isafa and Roland, but they don't. There's no damage done to it. Just because I'm very.
It's
weak.
just theatrics. Let me
No.
When
go!
I grab you.
I'm
Unhand
legit
me!
trying. Nah, I'm legit trying to make strikes, but I have negative strength.
Or if we don't want to use a raised dead, I mean, we could just kill somebody and I could reincarnate you for extra chaos.
You better not! I swear to God, Rado. Let me go, you stupid. Lou starts saying very obscene things.
Right. Jokes aside, Rano, he says, "Come, let's walk to the scrying pool." Shut up, you old blackguard, and I throw him 6 more coins as we pass through.
Roland, did you get the whispers I sent in chat?
Yes, I try to respond. Okay.
While the others were doing this whole grab Lou, the ghost went over and whispered something to Roland.
Oh?
So,
Roland wasn't acting crazy and wasn't near the craziness.
all right, so have we tried filling the pool with water before the sacrifice?
Well, obviously. Where do
Thank
we...
you, roll for not
So-
immediately sacrifice Lou.
Yeah, so there's no water in it. How do we get water in it? Asking the ghost, I guess.
We have to clear the obstruction. Remember, it talked about those pipes before, but we never really examined it.
As you say that, looking at Roland, because he's the only one that seems semi-sane at the moment, have you crossed a room that had a giant sun and chimera on the floor?
Yes.
Yes.
Just past that room is where is a well that is used to draw the water, and there should be something in that same room to pour the water into, which will then drain it into the divination pool.
Let's go!
So where was that? I don't remember.
Go to your left.
Left.
Then up.
Oh, this is where the giant stone ball came through.
Yeah. And there's our
Is it
beautifully
coming through
drawn
again?
sun.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Do I still know stone shape? I might just stone shape a tunnel through the through the wall here, so we don't have to walk all the way around.
Oh right, there was a pool in here too.
That is a well.
Well,
That's
there's a
the well.
As you guys come through this room, you notice that the tiles for the sun are back in their original position, and the tiles for the chimera are also back in their original position. None of them move, but they are back to where they originally started.
I don't remember what triggered them. I'm going to stay away from them. Where was the chimera?
Let's try and move them. Can we move them?
Do we put them together?
Well, there is no putting them together because they are reformed and that they look like the chimera. But it's back to a tile floor. Sorry. Okay.
I've already forgotten what we're doing.
Yeah. What? I don't know. It's sounding like that's the mechanism to work with something, but I don't ever remember doing anything to those tiles before.
At the end of the battle with them, Osifa spread them and scattered them all over the room. As you can now see, that didn't hold because they're all back in their original form of the chimera on the floor.
That one,
Yes.
this one attacked us, and that one was a fireball.
As you pass the door from the chimera room into the room on the well, you can see where on the door the cultists have scribbled the word safe.
Is there water in the well?
Can I look at these tiles? I mean, they're calling a lot of attention to them. The chimera, I remember that was a monster. Can we look at the sun?
The sun is the part of the floor that retracted or raised up the bone boulder that you guys did the Indiana Jones trick with earlier.
So then it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with the well. Cool.
Maybe should have asked her, my patron, how to do this stupid.
Is the basin full of water?
The basin is empty. And the basin's like right here where I'm pinging is the basin and a lever next to it.
Wait, there's a lever?
Next to the basin there is.
Pull the lever, Crunk!
What do we even have?
Holding.
Nothing happens since the basin is empty.
Okay, so I think I get this. So we fill this with water, and then we fill the basin with water. We pull the lever, and then I think it flows into the scrying pool.
Sure.
Oh no, man! I'm just trying to
But fill it
do
with water
stuff.
from where?
I have some water skins.
Yeah, it's not enough.
You're a cleric. Can't you create water? Or do you not have that?
If we can have another rest, then I could prep it. But no, I can't just create water. Yeah, I see the well. I asked if it was empty.
If there is water in there, it's extremely far down that you cannot see it from the top. But you do see on the back side is a bucket and a long, I mean very long rope attached to that bucket.
Okay, so I'm gonna undo the bucket, chuck it down the
So
well.
there is water in there? That's what I was asking about.
There's a basin and a well. He
Oh.
said there's no water in
I
the.
didn't know anything about a basin. I thought that was the basin.
Oh, that's the well.
Okay, so rope, bucket, go collect the water.
There's
Lou.
basin over.
Pour it into the basin.
Okay, after sending the rope down, and I'm not going to take Lou at what he originally said, because he said he was going to unhook the bucket.
No.
Yeah.
That's what you said, but that's not the way I'm
It
going
is
to.
what you said.
All right.
You're not wrong.
We'll make it form a chain, right? Rope goes down, gets the water, haul it up with the strong, super strong Isifa, because everybody else has noodle arms.
Yep.
Then
Everybody's got a.
we
We're
take the
almost
bucket
at-
over to the basin, pour, take the bucket back down on the rope, grab more water, fill it up, into the basin, water,
Okay,
basin.
as you go to pour the second bucket, you notice that half of that first bucket worth of water has evaporated.
It's just like magic goofy water.
Does it matter? Because half of the water still made it into the basin. With enough work.
Pull fast. So we pull fast and we dump and
Yes,
pull more water.
Professor.
Eventually,
Pull the
you
lever.
get the basin full of water.
Pull the lever.
All right, you pull the lever. You hear the water is now running, basically out of the basin,
Run.
down into pipes.
Okay, let's go.
Just go to the right. Just go, it's to the right.
Just cut across.
Is it full?
There is. Wait a second. So you're looking in the pool to see if it's full.
That is what I am doing.
All right, one sec.
Thanks for backing up, Crow. That makes me feel better.
Crow doesn't ever like to be at the front unless he can move out. He doesn't like to start at the front.
I feel like something's gonna like reach its hands out of the water and it's
Well,
gonna grab me.
You never know. And if it grabs you, then
you're
Crow
the
can come help.
sacrifice.
Wait. I'm suddenly not liking where this is going. I also don't like that you guys are all huddling behind me.
All right, looking into the pool. I need an intelligence save.
Oh no.
Oh man, I'm great at these.
From everyone or
I think just me.
Anyone that looked into the pool.
All right, here we go. -2. Yeah.
Now, why'd you look in the pool?
I can't not. I mean, that's what we're all doing. We're all looking in the pool, trying to see what's happening.
No, I'm gesturing like I'm going to push Lou in.
All right, what happens?
Rano is now insane.
So just like normal.
Well, you no longer have control of your character.
No.
You don't understand what anybody around you is saying.
No.
Hey, get that axe away from him again. Where's that axe?
Everyone that has not looked into the pool, I need a wisdom save.
Nobody says it's the same effect though.
I don't know.
Could have been like a long-term madness or something.
It's weird divination magic.
Roland, you get a strong, almost as if a suggestion spell was cast over you to look in the pool.
Oh no.
Is the suggestion a charm or no?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Then I would have advantage on being charmed. 1 second.
Oh. Is it a charm?
Do I still get suggested with an 11?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, pretty colors.
Wait, Roland, what are you doing?
You said two pretty colors before you replied or responded. Okay, it means we now need the. Problem is, I keep scrolling back and forth. Yes, the intelligence. Okay. You passed. Alright, basically you have the same 24 hours of saving throws. You have advantage on them. And I gotta scroll back up to room 3 where it describes the other effects. Basically, you understand the world more accurately, gaining advantage on intelligence checks for the next 24 hours.
Cool.
Is anyone actually able to use the scrying well? Or is it all just bad?
Looking in the pool is going to require. Basically, it's going to require an intelligence check.
I made one of those, and
No, you made a save to
okay.
resist the madness. So now, if you're gonna look, it's a check.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm gonna look in the pool. The pool. Oh god.
Roland, are you going to look as well?
Yep. Is it straight intelligence check?
Yes.
All right.
Do it.
Okay, what's so interesting that everybody's looking at?
No, Yusufa, don't.
Asfa, give me the save.
Nat 20.
Oh dear.
I think that just means you're insane like me.
Yes, you are insane, just like Rana with.
Dribble, drool, and fart together.
All right,
Yeah, wait for.
Roland, looking into the pool, you can see that the white mask you guys are seeking is in the Hall of Dragons already. The cult has it there. You can also see,
Keep up the great
without
work.
requiring the blood sacrifice, you can see where the mask is. You can see that the insanity on Ronald and Asifa will end once they take a short rest. You can see that there is nothing that your party needs in this tomb or in the
Is that?
lair that the Yunti were living in. You can also see that the guy that was demanding tribute every time you pass through there is actually a clay golem. And that should basically answer everything you were looking and asking about.
All right, so when I see the mask, is it just that I see the mask there, or do I see anything else around the mask? Like, do I see other masks?
When you look, you can see that the red mask is already there, the black mask is already there, the white mask is there, and you know that the Worm Rider, I don't remember his name right now, the one that you guys fought when you guys fought Chuck, underneath
Nerenbane.
Yes, he has the green mask.
Great,
And you
we
can see that
lose.
he's already heading up there. You do not see the blue mask in the well.
So then,
Alright.
absolutely nothing left to do. We're gonna leave, right?
Yes. And I explain about everything as we're heading out, and I'll re-explain everything after any type of short or long rest on the way back to town to Asifa and Rano.
All right. Well, then that is gonna be the end of our session for today. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you had fun, and if you did, make sure you hit that follow button.